A very good morning. I, Professor Aisha Alim, take this privilege to heartily welcome all the dignitaries on the dais, respected Dr. T. H. Chavan, Principal, Sri Siddheshwar Women's College of Engineering, Sholapur, Mr. Nilesh, all the HODs, my fraternity members, and my dear BTech students. Today we have gathered here for an expert talk on Industries 4.0. The objective behind this talk is to make the concept clear, to explore the subject with interaction with an expert, and we have such an eminent personality in the form of Mr. Nilesh. The objective I would like to say by a very beautiful quote by Dr. APG Abdul Kalam. Please listen it very carefully. All the birds find all the birds find shelter during a rain. All the birds find shelter during a rain, but the eagle avoids rain. But the eagle avoids the rain because it flies above the cloud. The objective of the college is not to make you student a mediocre one, but we want you all to be an extraordinary one. So the meaning of this quote is that problems are common for everyone. It is your attitude that makes a difference. So we want our students to fly like an eagle up in the sky. I'm profusely elated to take this opportunity to introduce our today's guest speaker, Mr. Nilesh. He have done his graduation from Shivaji University in telecommunication, information and technology. He started his career with Deloitte as an assistant manager. Later, no looking back, he have worked for a number of renowned companies around the world. To name a few, he has worked as an engagement manager for TCS, as a vice president for Barclays and Deutsche Bank. At present, he is working as an assistant manager for Deloitte, Germany. Please do join me in welcoming Mr. Nilesh. Please give a big round of applause. I request you all to please give a round of applause. Mr. Nilesh, I am really grateful and I express my heartfelt gratitude for accepting our invitation and providing your glorious and precious time for us for taking this expert lecture for our students to enhance their knowledge and skills. Now I request our leader, Dr. T.H. Chavan, to please felicitate Mr. Nilesh. Please, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I call our principal, Dr. T.H. Chavan, who always inspire our BTech, especially our BTech student, because this is our first batch, and he has set high expectations from all these students. So I would like to ask you to please address the students on this day.
Thank you, madam. Good morning to all. Dear Nilesh Lagdive, Senior Manager, Deloitte, expert for today's session. You can call very expert for the today's session. Then our all department HODs, Dr. Bhosle sir, Mamane sir, and Jamge sir, and your training and placement officer in charge, Miss Mayuri Pakale, and all other staff members, Alim madam, just given the introduction of this today's session, who is the guest, what is his involvement or experience in earlier industries, and you might have got the depth of that person. And today he is with us to share his views regarding his work culture, what knowledge is required for the newcomers, then what type of work is needed to be carried out when you join a particular industry or company. And nowadays, you know that industry 4.0 is booming, and this industry 4.0 is based on the automation. And to do the automation or for the automation, actually in the control systems, so artificial intelligence and data science or machine learning is contributing a lot. And that's why when these branches are coming to engineering colleges and AICT is giving the permissions, that's why this industry is shifting from the earlier whatever 1.0, 2.0, up to last year it was industry 3.0. Now it is industry 4.0, or even next industry 5.0 may come. Okay. So on this topic, industry 4.0, sir is going to talk. And also with respect to your placement or internship, when you join in the company, so at that time, how you have to behave, what knowledge is required. So the different companies have different criteria or requirement as far as technical work is concerned. So accordingly, wherever you get select, so you need to study that company, what type of projects are going on there, then what is required in you. So accordingly, you have to prepare it. Okay. So for the information of sir, just I want to share that is our college, sir, Sri Siddheswar Women's Engineering College is started from the 2019-20 under the leadership of visionary our honorable president Sri Dharmaraj Kadadi Sahib. So actually, this college is only meant for the women. It is started for the women only, with the woman empowerment as an objective. And when this college started, at that time, all the other colleges were closing their some branches or reducing the intake. And during that, this college started. Means the management was knowing that nowadays there is no scope for the engineering, and that too, if we start with the for the women, then less admissions will be there, and overall management will be in the loss. But still the college has started this. Means their aim is to that is for the woman empowerment. And from this academic year, now the admissions are increasing. Even in spite of our women's engineering college, this year 210 students got admission in our college out of 300 intake. So this way it is increasing. If suppose this college would have co-ed for the boys also, then all the seats were full. Means, full admissions were there. But still our management's view is there, vision is there, that to continue this college only for the women's engineering college. And I'm very happy to share you that, sir, we are using the ETLP, Engineering Teaching Learning Pedagogy, as a unique teaching methodology, where the teaching approach is given, how the teacher should teach the subject and how the students should study the subject. Study approach is there. And with this, we are getting the good academic results. So all the students are getting more than 70% marks. And that's why for all the industry or companies, the minimum requirement or first step is there, that is the eligibility. And there the academic result is very important. And there all the students are eligible. Now the companies used to conduct the aptitude test. And for the aptitude test, that is the syllabus of soft skill, aptitude and technical is there. And for this, in our in-house, from our staff members, for mathematics and for soft skill, our staff members are giving the training. And at the same time, from externally through expert, one Leadsoft IT solution company is there. Through them, we are taking the training for these students for the soft skill and aptitude and technical. So in this way, we are preparing the students. That's why when the company comes, the eligibility criteria, that is academic, our students are eligible. Then when they conduct the aptitude test, maximum students get qualify in the aptitude. So one CGI company was there. So in the CGI, out of our 90 students, so I think some 85 or 80 students appeared for that exam. 28 students shortlisted, sir, in the aptitude. And finally, 20 students got placement offer letters. So in this way, we are preparing the students. And I'm sure that now, as you are the representative, senior manager at Deloitte, and Deloitte company is also coming to our college for the placement. Just yesterday, madam has talked with, I think, madam, Lalita madam. Then I think from tomorrow, maybe registration will start. So on this occasion, I think we are very lucky that Deloitte is coming, and Deloitte's that is registration or interview may start. And before that, as a senior manager, like you are getting for us. So what type of that exam will be there, how the interviews will be conducted. So just after your that is session, Industry 4.0 session, so just you can share so that students will get the motivation to join this Deloitte also. Okay. So with this, I once again welcome sir for accepting our invitation and having with us today for this session. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable guidance. Mr. Nilesh, sir, actually, like sir have already told, this is our foundation batch. We are taking a lot of effort so that students develop themselves and keep a benchmark so that this legacy, it will be continued from batches to batches. For that, we have you as an expert. So it's my humble request to you, please commence with the session. Please, sir.
Cookies is something that is store values. It's basically exactly. So in short, yeah. One more example. How many of you use how many of you use Chrome? Google Chrome? Right? Have you ever how many of you know that it tracks our location? Google tracks our location? Yes. And how many of actually went and switched on that location? Have you ever done that? Sometimes. Okay? Specific. Site. Okay, sites for app. Google is so smart, and that's where basically Google had to shut down their AI program. They were sold in the US stores. Simple example. How this AI works and why this is important. For example, you students from Siddheshwar Engineering College, Google tracks how many kilometers you walk, how many kilometers you are actually on a bike, how many kilometers you are actually in the bus. Why this industry 4.0 AI like you answer this. Now, how they are using this data? It is called as targeted marketing. What will happen is, what's your name? Bhavna. For example, Google understands that Bhavna is walking from her home almost for 2 kilometers every day. Google will start sending her advertisement saying that Honda is launched and electrified. This is what it is. This is where AI. It's not only robotics. Okay, AI is not only robotics. What is machine learning? Trains the machine. What else? How many of you heard about Tesla? Tesla car. Why Tesla is good? What is the best feature in Tesla? Self-driving car, right? Self-driving car. That is the example of machine learning. What it does, how it works. It adapts itself according to the situation. Now, why it is called as artificial? That's why it is artificial. Because we are the ones who are putting something in that computer, right? It is not thinking on its own. But there is one more thing, Facebook. Okay? So now why I'm giving all these examples are so whenever you go to the interview, right? So when you say that's what I ask. The first question I ask is what is AI? You should not say the words. You should speak with examples. What happens when you speak with examples? The interviewer gets a confidence. Yes, she knows something. She's not just blabbering the bookish words. Okay? So, as I said, now Facebook developed their AI program. They had to shut down that program by themselves. Anyone heard about this news? Anyone heard about this? Heard about this? Facebook has to shut down their program. It's not hacking only. See, hacking is a good thing, hacking is a bad thing. Hacking is not always a bad thing. Okay? What happened is, Facebook started with an artificial intelligence program. For example, Facebook gives you recommended friend list, right? Facebook tells you based on the liking, this product is available at this place, etc., etc. Right? Now Facebook, for that they had I think GD or something. That program name was what? That program started developing itself. So there was no human intervention. The program started doubling, tripling its code automatically. Right? There is something called as you guys will hear about it. Again, as I said, all these words are important. Okay? All these words are basically important for you guys when you go for it. Have you heard about self-healing code? Self-healing code? Anyone knows? So self-healing code, what it is, basically in the AI part, now we are working on Deloitte is pioneering all these things. Okay. So my current role is basically I lead the entire cloud cloud transformation and system engineering department in Germany. Okay. So this self-healing for what it does, you compile the program, okay? You get errors. What happens? You fix it. Who fixes it? You fix it. Now we are developing bots which will run the program, compile the program and say, any errors found, then what will fix it? What does that mean? You guys are not recording, right? I'm not threatening you guys are required, of course, but this is where we are going. Right? Now, as a student, I will always suggest you guys do not just read the bookish, what is it, definitions. Trust me, people in the industry, for example, like me, if you come to me and if you read a book, some definition of AI, I will not understand this. I learned it maybe some 80, 90 years back. What I will understand is how you speak this language with examples. Alright? So that is what the first into this 4.0, right? The second thing is, have you heard about cloud? Cloud computing? Very, very important. I think it's very close to me because I have two departments. One is cloud transformation and I have a quality engineering department. Right? So these are the two departments which I did. And I have some great colleagues with me. So that's what I know. So this is very close to me as well. Cloud computing. What is cloud computing? These are the questions people are going to ask. Store the data. What is it? On-demand service provider. Very good. Very good answer. Anyone else? The people, students sitting behind, are you from ENTC? Yes? Don't fear. Yesterday I was at Deloitte college. So, are you guys able to connect what I'm trying to say? Yes. Sure? ENTC, IT company, I can understand. If you have questions, please stop me. Okay? Remember, my time is for you. Whatever the 1.5 or 2 hours I have, it's for you. Utilize it, it's for your benefit. I will be government, so, right. So somebody said on-demand services. What else? Cloud has this now. Right? Storing a document on internet. Okay. Pay as you go. Very good answer. I like it.
Virtual space where we can store our files and documents, and also we can access the network, and we have to pay only for that only.
Correct. What else? So people who may not understand what it is, it's a very simple concept. What is a server? Let me answer this. See, there is, what is server?
Provides the service.
Server.
Government who provides the service.
What is the word? How many of you understand what is a server? Just raise your hand. I know server. That's okay. If you don't know, I will explain. That's why I'm here. You know? What is a server?
Has connection with all clients.
Connection with all clients. Okay. So, I have a laptop. Can a laptop be a server? Can a laptop be a server? Have you ever seen a server? Anyone? In your lab? Right? So why can't I have a laptop as a server? Why can't I have a laptop as a server?
So it is more powerful in terms of storage.
Okay. So cloud. Why this concept of cloud came into picture? I'll explain in 5 minutes. So that anyone asks you what is cloud, you should know what is cloud. Basically, see, technical terms is one thing. First, you should understand as an engineer is what is the need of it. Okay. Cloud, you Google it, you get all the information, you get all the definitions. But you, as an engineer, you should know what is the importance of it. Yes, sir. It's what? Can you hear that? No? Actually, that's what I want.
So you can use landline. You can use landline.
Can Alright. So as I said, as a company, what a deal. Engineer and a product. Engineer and a product. How many years, okay, how many of you have done diploma? Okay, 3 years of diploma, 3 years of engineering, 6 years. Correct? How many of you, all these 6 years people, how many of you have developed a project which deals with at least 20 papers? Yeah, 20 papers. Minimum 20. Minimum 10, 10 papers. Tables connected, materials, whichever. This is the longer answer, maximum 5 papers. Right? 5%. Imagine 6 years you spent learning coding. Right? 6 months you could have done a course in Azure, learned Java, you are done, right? So, that's right. You guys have to understand this is where the difference comes in picture when you are entering. Right? So, entering, why I is the bigger package. Okay? I would, I have very high score. I will take it update. That is like what it is. What is the difference between pressure? Practical knowledge. What else? They do research. Okay. Now what happens is I will explain you that in my second session. We will speak about how you should prepare for the application. Right? That's simple server. How do you have your laptops? Laptop, desktop, continuous phone, right? Smartphones. What parameters you choose while buying something? Storage. The first thing you put is storage. What else? RAM. What else? Battery. Phone is okay, laptop has processor. Very few people talk about processor, right? So basically, this is what it is. And then it's something you also have is called as network bandwidth. Okay? What is network bandwidth? Have you heard of network? Network is something that's what is network bandwidth? What is network bandwidth? Speed. Okay. Capacity of capacity of the network. What else? Very simple, right? Somebody can talk about capacity, somebody can talk about speed. Combined with it in short. Right now I have 5 steps, right? So basically, any network bandwidth is the operating system. This is what the server is doing. Now, does a laptop have functions? Yes. Can a laptop be a server? Yes. Any machine has these components can be your server. Right? Now, what happens is, initially, the Facebook started, for example, Facebook was uploaded onto fast global small computer. And this group. Have you heard of this group in fast global story? for regulated by the government, right? So what happened is he had a computer at his place, right? He uploaded Facebook story. Now what happened is, so he was initially handling only other students. जैसे campus में जो लोग थे, he was handling that. For that test, he did only 2 GB RAM, processor maybe 4 core processor, and storage say 100 GB, network say 111 KS, and operating system was set Windows. Right? Now what happened? It was from one campus, it went to another campus. Then what happened? This became 2000. It became 5,000. It became 100,000. Can this machine actually slow down? No. Why? Yes, it is very. It does not know that. It's called as latency. Latency is just performance resiliency. Right. So what happened? This guy said, I will open Facebook company somewhere in California and I will have servers. So instead of one machine, now we got 100 machines. Clear on this point? You got issues, you got a solution. Okay. Now what happened is, for one machine, consider that he was spending 1 lakh in November, 100 measures. Means almost 100 lakhs per month, right? So, 1 crore is what they are. But is this load, this 100 users, are they continuously using these machines? Right? For example, in India, we maybe there are some people who use it 24/7. But for us, usually calling line, they do that. Now what happens if I said that if I invest this much of money, can the Indian people, half of the time this machine will not be used. But because of what happens, my investment is dead. Right? There is some smart sharp people, like Amazon, they say, you know what? You will set up these servers. Okay, we will set up these servers and you will get it. Somebody said pay as you go, somebody said. Right? So that's where AWS came. Then you have Google, then you have Azure. There are multiple players in this, but these are the top ones. What they do is they offer services like if you get all this lab and processor together, it is called as top. What is top? Top is how quickly you can perform the transactions. Clear? So that's why it is. Then another service offers storage. Right? Nothing. Facebook, for example, Twitter, or Instagram, it has huge files. Correct? So these storing these huge files, company has to spend millions and millions of dollars. So that's where what is there. We will get it. So whenever some user needs the data, they have to reduce the hard disk research. That's one. Second thing, this is for example, there is some terrorist attack on this office. That's an attack. But there is a huge raid. What happens? Entire thing goes underwater, Facebook stops. Now these people, what they say is, they have replicated their data across the world. So there are at least 3 4 copies replicated across the world. So right? So this is cloud. Any question about AI and ML or cloud that you have? If you have to next. So cloud, as I said, cloud is not only data centers. Cloud's most important function is the compute function. As they provide the servers, virtual servers. So anybody asking, have you heard about cloud? Say yes, I did. It provides virtual service. It provides compute functionality. Okay? Then it provides storage as well. So some people say that I have very good infrastructure and stable storage. Then there is very important thing. Have you heard about as a software as a service? Any examples of software as a service? WhatsApp, WhatsApp, it's like products and products. They are products. They are products. Microsoft Word. It is Microsoft Word again is a product. There is internet. How can you use UPI on pay? How do you have to actually use it? Yes? Okay. Do you know how it works? UPI, what happens to UPI? For example, if you want to send money to her, what happens? Credit card happens. You know, architecture is we have that. There is no, there are microservices in this. Right. So, for example, now UPI. So, UPI is being used by RFA, ATM, GoPay, Google Pay, right? So, the payment processing software is developed by all these companies. Yes, no? No, they don't want to, right? Somebody has already developed this UPI engine, right? Or payment gateway. So this is an example of software as a service. What I will do is I will develop my fancy front end, I develop my fancy back end, and I will say, hey, I want this to be and I will connect and pay them. That's why it's not a software as a service. So I'm putting a software as a service. So I develop it. Nowadays, it was first many startups develop it. Right? Most of the softwares they are software as a service. Right? Second, very simple example. How we have used Buddha, we use Buddha, there is one service starting with Rapido. Basically, we yourself just Rapido. There is another app. What do they do? What do they do? You have the answer. I just told you. They contact Google, right? So Google has something called as their APIs. Even your applications, right? Even your own applications, your own projects can call Google Maps. So that you don't have to develop Google thing, that is called as software as a service. Right? So cloud provides software as a service. So anybody speaks about software as a service, you should know about what is software as a service. Right? The example that we talked about, WhatsApp is a product. Can you call WhatsApp into some other application? Very simple. You can call WhatsApp into some other application. We cannot, right? That's why it's a product. It's not a software as a service. Anything that you can call into other application is software as a service. Right? Then you have infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service. We provided this is the cloud. I mean, it's clear about cloud. To be honest, if you speak about cloud, it can at least not be. It's on a high. And this is what is expected from you as a fresh graduate. Okay? Right. Any questions on the cloud? Any questions on the cloud? Please raise your hand and ask. No question is a good question, okay? So this is it's for your own time. Any question from the crowd?
Sir, please explain platform as a service.
Platform as a service. The platform as a service is nothing but right? That what is platform as a service, as for example, you have videos. So basically, what I will do is instead of telling the cloud provider, I need 4 GB RAM, I need this, I need 2 virtual system. What I will say is, my job, my company needs a system or platform which can handle one languages. That platform should be available 24/7. My peak time is, my peak, for example, let's say design program. So peak period का क्या होगा? Only during the results, right? And 99% we get server close, right? So instead of having one server, I use the requirements. And these cloud interconnected to this, they configure the system for you. It is platform. On that platform, you will have your own software system. Any other question? Yeah. Fine. So we spoke about cloud. Now let's speak about edge computing. What is edge computing? How many of you are aware about different architecture aspects? You learn about architecture. Okay, what is processing? What is processing? Anyone? Processing what is that? Yeah.
To process the payload fetch of the data.
So process the data which are in simple words, processing some business. Okay. Now processing, a lot of times you guys get done because whenever somebody says processing, a lot of times when we say processing, shouldn't get done because processing for this arithmetic process. Right? Or mathematical process. It is not like that. Any loops, what about it? Any conditions, else, right? Anything that needs processing means thinking, right? It's processing. Anything that needs decision making. Got it? Second thing, you have to execute the program as a copy of your created jar files. Jar files, execute JDR jars. What is jar file? Used for execution. How many have created exe files? Exe files you created? Correct. It has to be executed somewhere. That is processing. Now, what used to happen here was, how can you heard about multi-tier architecture? Multi-tier architecture. Single-tier architecture. Single-tier architecture. What is single-tier architecture? Microsoft Word. Right? Microsoft Word. That's machine was there, you execute there itself. Right? There. Two tier, you have the front end, you have the back end. Right? Two tiers. Clear? You have front end, but most of you have your service into two tiers. You create a backend on the server. Okay. Which is also called as pre-get or multi-get. Right? So this is also very interesting factor. You guys are also going to use now, right? Please read about multi-get architecture. It is very, very important. Two-tier God, two-tier architectures are established like last 50 years. Nobody uses them. Microservices, how many of you heard about it? microservices. If not, you may should. I tell you that I ask the question, what is the difference between you and I in further? It's not that you guys are not smart enough. Unfortunately, you are not exposed to today's world is microservices based architecture. Right? Unfortunately, we still are into an era where we are having Deloitte and the industry connected workloads. Right? Please read about microservices. If everything nowadays is microservice, nobody develops the entire application today. Now here, as I was speaking, so this is the particular application that we have. The page computing is done, but this very here I will not get into much details for this. It's very advanced. It's yet to reach the maturity. In the way, instead of processing that server, most of the application should be processed at one customer's machine. I say, for example, cashier, everybody knows, right? Yes? Alright, so cashier, what cashier does? Right? Cookies, what it does?
It keeps the copy of the data.
It keeps the reference of the data. Right? Basically, why it is done? It is done again for the performance. For example, you would have to fetch the data again from the database, from the server. Now, servers, for example, Facebook, your Facebook account, the data can be something to use. Yes? So every time if I come back to US and come back, it will take 1 second, 2 second back. So that's why cache. Now what it says, edge computing, it says that instead of, for example, editing the image, right? In your Facebook, most of the Instagram is filtering the images. So this filtering of the images, for example, nowadays what happens is, when you say change contrast, contrast changes is not happening itself. Edge computing is it's need better. Customer better. And then you are the Alright, so this is the edge computing. As I said, I have bachelor's too much into this. And the last thing is that is very important. The last thing that we have is cybersecurity. How many of you have heard about cybersecurity? Yes, no, cybersecurity. Yes. Cybersecurity is why cybersecurity is important.
To defend your servers from hacking.
Servers, what else?
Content. Content.
What is your data right nowadays? Right? Have you heard about the news? There was a hacking, the AIMS computers were hacked last week. You know? Nobody heard about that news? Even Prime Minister Modi held the data was with the hackers. And that's what people can do with that data. And they know, for example, just give an example, they know what food allergies were the body has. Just example. Similar. Forget about that. Have you heard about SQL injections, etc. in cybersecurity? SQL injections? Yes, no. So, if you open, okay, whenever you open a website, how do you know this is a secure website? S. What is S? It's S is a certificate. Do you know what is this certificate? Okay. So, for example, I have something called as HTTPS, right? HTTPS colon X, Y, Z, log. And then if you have something like this, name is equal to ABC, right? This is the poorest form of particular device. So these kind of SQL equations. So what? So ABC, I just begin this ABC, I put X, Y, Z, and get the information of X, Y, Z. Right? So cyber security is the most important aspect of this. Right? It has a lot of money. Now you guys are into the last semester of if you wish, there are a lot of certificates that you can opt for. You can have cyber it doesn't security itself. There are three levels of role as certificates. You can finish very lucrative career goals. Okay, very people opt for it. Banks, for example, I used to work for banks. I used to with the banks basically they hire hackers to break their banks. They want to break their banks so that they want to make sure that all the financial data is organized. Right? So this is 4.4. Any questions on this? Then quickly move on to the next topic which will help you for choosing that. The questions? How many people select? What the second is? TCS.
CGI. That is CGI India.
CGI. CGI.
Yes, CGI.
CGI is how many people are there?
20%.
Alright, perfect. Do you know what you guys are going to do with that company? Have you done your research? I just want to think. I want you guys to think as a good idea. Alright. First of all, we don't rush my packages. Everywhere I go, people just speak about packages. Alright? Somebody says pieces, school bags, the Japanese government, the Deloitte government, that's a bad 2 years, all of you will have similar kind of background. 2 years. What matters most is what kind of work you are doing. Right? So if I will do, so TCS says all these are good but can pass me to right? You know what is pass? Pass recruitment. Yes? What happens? They recruit his work and then they say half go to India, half go to testing, half go to coding. It means you do not have a choice. Now what happens? You are stuck with that person. Right? Last year, I was doing some expert in students. So two girls they were selected in category. They also have offer from few of them. Right? So they asked me called me and they asked me what to do. I told them to go to books, but they are interested in they are in infrastructure. They are to work for the infrastructure is the money. Right? So this overview here, what kind of rules are creating, and there is no part. So whenever you go for data, ask which rule, but they will also ask which rule you want to get it. How do you go about the rules? And just take another point, then you can ask this question. Are you okay with that? Yes. Project. So somebody, what is a project for you guys? What is a project? project is implementing some idea. Implementing some idea of the software. There are two types of projects, usually, right? There is a blueprint as there is something called as a document, there is something called as blueprint. Okay? Most of the people they join in document means the application already exists. Okay? And you join that team and you work on new requirements. You want to update something. For example, SBI, they have a nice website, but the government side changed the experience now. So this small modification, calculations. This is where 80% of people will work. Now, little bit of the application where it's a brand new idea, brand new product that you get from. Most of the startups are into green requirements, right? So I personally suggest you, this is my personal opinion, try to join a startup if possible. Okay? They may pay you less, that's okay. But the most latest are in startups. That's where you guys should be. For example, since we have any other company, most of these companies they are into banking sector. Their revenue 70% is because their revenue comes from banks. Most nowadays most of the banks they are developing, they are upgrading with the technology. But many times this will use very old, for example, some of them get maintenance. Maintenance, maintenance, over asset. There are three companies who are considered. What I'm trying to say is, think about. So let's start with the project. What is the first step of the project? Requirements. There is an idea and there is a requirement. Who defines requirements? Client defines the requirements. If client defines the requirements, how do we understand? For example, I go to a client and I say I have a company and I want to build a software. If you requirements in English, then okay, English, Marathi, Kannada, whichever language, right? So they give the requirements. There should be somebody who can change those requirements into technical words. Yes, that's where there is something called as technical meaning. Okay, how many of you don't like coding? Coding, if you don't like coding, just be honest about it. Doesn't matter. Go to bed, teach yourself. So basically, this is the role. Now, you still have 6 months. Think about this role as it's very good. Right? So technical PA is very, very important. Because technical PA is also who understands the technology, does not code, but it converts the English information to technical. Right? Very lucrative career for back to English to teach to have your the computer science knowledge plus domain. What is domain? In your career, the one word is domain. Any domain that you know? Anyone, any domain that you want? Banking, for example, BFS, banking is a domain. Automobile, right? Healthcare is a domain, right? So if you do any certification of these areas, how can you are available in trading, share market? Yes. Why don't you guys do one simple certification from City? City or address here, if you don't get it, if you don't know, do that. One certification, if you add that one certification into your resume, it just takes few months to use that. Basically, understanding of trading. Most of the companies they need people who have trading knowledge. Programmers are everywhere. Programmers with some subject knowledge, they are very difficult. What is next? Planning. Okay, planning I will speak for now because planning usually students won't be involved in plans, right? What's the next step? Very good, design. For design, there is something called an architectural role. There is another architectural role, technical architects. Yes, what they do? Technical architects. Technical architects. So for that, again, these people mostly, after you have 7 8 years of experience, you get into the architecture, right? After design, what is it? Coding. Before coding, there is one important aspect. You always forget about. Before coding, does the application work with your database? Then you start coding before database. You can database. This is another career you can choose. Where you go and you ask the people which role you are offering. Okay? Now, if that person says database, so for example, that's using get into database analyst, etc. These are the roles you can do. Database code. Right? The coding, which everyone knows coding. That's the process. What is the how many of you want to join testing? Join testing. How many of you would like to join testing? No one? No one? You. Three. Why the others they don't want to join testing? Because the seniors and testing is boring, testing is not good. The reason is very simple. As I said, one of them is completely high-end, completely multi-class. Right? So testing is very, very important. And any kind of, especially testing needs to important qualities. One is analytical mind. You know, most of the developers, what they do, most of the developers, I will let you know. But testing is very important nowadays. Every company, even though in agile methodologies, you must have heard there is no role model as a tester. Okay? Because the industry is again going back. So I have seen that era where the testing center of excellence. Agile came into picture, DevOps came into picture, and they said we don't need testers. As soon as they said they don't need testers, the product started failing. Very similarly, will you buy a mobile phone which is not tested? Why? You guys don't want to learn testing, but you want your products to be tested. Companies they spend huge amount of $10 billion for testing. So the companies, the organizations now understood the value of testing. Now developers can test some smart chat picture and set agile methodology. Developers will test it. Excel is no problem. But can I find my own words? Can I ask you somebody to tell me what's in yourself? You take that. If you ask your friend, tell the words, you speak up. Right? That's the case. Think about this option. I'm serious about it. Whoever is telling you there is no future in testing, please. Whoever tells you this, ask him, can you buy a product without QA approved mark? Anything that will you buy that? If he says yes, then if he says no, I want everything to be tested. Second most important thing, whenever I interact with the students and other graduates, they say, sir, testers are How do you believe that? Anyone believes this? I'll tell you what's the correct answer. Nowadays, finding automation testers is much more difficult than finding a Java full stack. A 10-year in village work. So development quality university. How quality has become so 10 years of experience daily. The party finds their lives. She is in automation testing. Right? So there is one important thing. Manual testing, what is that? Automation and very important testing. Every company needs that software testing. Yeah, very important, very important. There is something called as performance. Every company needs this. For that, what you need is the Java, basic Java skills. Alright? These people are high demand, very niche skills. And that's what you guys do. For example, performance testing or automation testing, starting your third year or year, whatever, and you can have rest of the tests. Right? Think about it. What is the last one? Implementation. Okay, no maintenance. Deployment. Implementation. So deployment. What is deployment? What is it? I'm not able to hear. Delivering the product to home. How do you deliver the product? Which class? How do you deliver the product? Okay. In simple words, the company, as I said, it's very simple language. You have, we talk about, we have servers. Servers, yes. The first thing, the developers, they work on something called as their environment. It is called as development environment. So when you go to the interview, okay, remember this is how you make a developer. So if somebody asks you what is your project, so you always say that in development environment. People will be shocked who are taking the interview. Because hearing development environment from a student is shocker. So developers, what they do, they develop the code, they deploy it to test environment. Right? Testing environment. Another server. Right? So that developers can still work on this and testers can test it. And the last is, and there are limited unit but let's say line is the one where clients interact with this line. That is the for this, there is a team called as, just right here, there is a team called as infrastructure. How many of you heard about infrastructure? Infrastructure team. See, that's where I told you guys should be very well aware about which team you are joining. Otherwise, what happens is most of you join and then you start feeling frustrated and put down the paper in 1 year. And then you are lost. Infrastructure teams are the people who maintain process nodes. Does this requirements. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong, all the more times inclusion to work on. Do not get me wrong. I suggest this is not the right job for women. Right? When these implements happen, because the implement happen, they usually happen at time. Have you heard about most there are night shifts, etc.? They must have in the action. What is the reason? If you are going to put it right? Why handshakes? Handshakes basically, mostly after this deployment, talk about the maintenance, it's a maintenance, right? And then we this infrastructure, people basically they usually work with night time. The reason is this, but within night time, the customers are sleeping, right? For example, if I get down and check the see back website during daytime, it's a loss of the family, right? That's right. So please ask which rule you prefer. Do not get, that's what I put telling you guys. Do not get 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, 7 lakhs. It doesn't matter. Within 2 years, you can still have the same salary. Within 2 years. Right? And the last piece is, again, this is another you guys should be very careful about. Last one is maintenance. Okay, maintenance also, engineers are required, but many a times they may do something called as support. What is called as support? Right? So, couple of people support. You please check whether you are going to be part of the support team. Support team is what? Website. Customers will call you and they will get a problem. Okay, now what happens? Why I do not suggest these job or engineers like this get that exposure. You'll be limited to that subject knowledge when you are getting exposure to that. Right? So this is the whole section. It's not 2 sessions that any questions you have, I will spend the question of balance. Any questions? Which role is the best? As I said, if you like coding, you can go for coding. If you don't like with the business science. For example, some people are very much interested in marketing. Some people like to computer science, some people like their subjects to change your subjects. So we can make it networking, etc. Okay. Any other questions?
So, sir, can you tell me about cryptography? Cryptography
Yes.
for security reason. Cryptography.
Yes.
Some explanation.
Cryptography.
For security.
Cryptography is a new subject. What exactly?
Cryptography, the concept of cryptography on the basis of security.
Cryptography is an ancient science. It's not something that came up. So nowadays, for example, for cyber security, if I understand that, I'm not a cybersecurity expert. What I've heard so far, what I've understood so far is there are various algorithms to create. So that you, for example, my name is Nilesh, for example. So I scramble these words using algorithm. So under algorithm, I can change it to something else, and then at the receiving end, I will have an algorithm to convert it to the question. So that's what I said. Cryptography is a huge subject. In cybersecurity, there are various algorithms. So we can study algorithms for
And some encryption, encryption.
encryption is very, I think, it should be part of the syllabus, right? So you guys must have done encryption. So in that, what you did, what you have done? Able to update the See, this small encryption is nothing but when it started on this cryptography. Encryption. Cryptography, cryptography. It is nothing but the first step is encrypt in cryptography. Last step is decrypt. Right? So for example, let's say now you have A plus message as C. Cryptography under picture that A1, B2, C3, something like that. Instead of A, the denomination convert A into C. B into Y and C into X. So something is reading this, they will take this X, Y, Z. But when it is passed to the distant decryption, right? Decryption algorithm, it will again convert it into code. So cryptography has another decryption is the steps in it. What are the steps in it? It is a difference.
So the certifications you wrote keep trading issues.
Certification, you are still like go for certification. First of all, you have to test it. Then there is something called the J meter.
Second, what is it?
Right. I'll write it down for you. Please, if possible, please. And before you graduate, I must so Selenium. Selenium is what about? Selenium is that. Then there is semi. Security action is more of India. Security action is more of India. This there are multiple certificates that you can actually offer. Okay, this will see why these certificates. I work with banks. Have you heard about the Barclays? Yes. JP Morgan? Yes. Canada? Deutsche Bank? All these banks I work for as well, and these banks, they are the good customers. Okay? Business 4 lakhs, Barclays only 14 lakhs. In simple words. But why don't they hire professionals? Because they do not have program knowledge. And they have the functions only from limited governments. These kind of certifications, they works are required. Right? And then for this certification. Alright,
So for cybersecurity, where can we refer?
cybersecurity as well. Find the we can share it. Yeah.
Also, sir, hacking.
Right?
Hacking related as well. So I can go for any certification.
Yeah, it is. Taking the question from everyone. No? Okay. I think we are done. Thank you for your attention. I'm surprised when you ask this. You guys are operating, you guys are you, am I audible? I'm surprised. Let me ask this question. I need a volunteer. I'll quickly take an interview. No, I'll tell you, let me do one. I'll ask only one question, and then I'll tell you how to drive the interview. You know how you have to drive the interview?
Yes.
It is not, see, basically, I'll tell you one very simple thing, right? See, companies they invest in you. It's simple. This is always like to surprise you. You know how much For example, if I have to, okay, I'm the department lead for Deloitte, for example, right? What are my charges to the client? How much I charge for my funding to the client? Do you know?
No, sir.
I spend 2 hours here, right? My charge per day to the client is 1800 euros per day.
You proper.
This is Deloitte cost.
You.
Because I am a journalist. But forget about that. Freshers like you, they join. Okay, I'll tell you these things which no one is going to speak about. But I want to be, you guys to understand why interviewers are not against you. A fresher like you, okay, a fresh graduate, you know how much TCS, IBM, Accenture, they charge for you guys to the client? You are very happy about 4 lakh package, right? Your charge is 180 euros, 150 to 180 euros or dollars per day. This is how much they earn from you. Okay? And this is only for 8 hours. If you work for 9 hours, it's covered. If you work for 10 hours, it's covered. In short, why I want to tell you this? If I come to the interview, right? For example, 1800 divided by 8 hours. How much it is? 1800 divided by 8. 1800 divided by 8. Approximately 225 euros.
Yes.
It means if I am spending 1 hour with you for interview, how much my company is wasting money? 20,000 rupees. If I am there in the interview, right? If somebody, there is a junior who is in the interview, company is spending at least 10,000 rupees for one interview of yours, right? So do you think companies want to reject you?
No.
It's your own confidence that rejects yourself,
No.
right? So this is why most of the students they ask me, sir, that interviewer he doesn't like you. Many times, why do you not like me? Now that's where I need. That's what I say. You have to basically these interviews. Right? For example, when I go for the interview, I'm not like okay. Most of the times, 99% of the times, your resume no one reads it. This is the reality. Ask anyone in the industry. No one reads the resume before they come and sit on the table. That time they start doing this, right? So first thing your resume should be. So for that, what I need is I need one monitor and ask one simple question. What is the first question interviewer asks? Tell me about yourself. Yes. I need one person who can answer. Please tell me about yourself. See, and you want job. You want to get into industry, right? You will be in a position where you have to speak with the clients after 6 months. So anyone you ask the question. So you answer it. So tell me about yourself. I don't know you at all, right? Just a bit louder so that everyone understands what you're saying. Yes.
Sir, I'm introduce myself. My name is Sanjana Bambe. I reside in Solapur. Currently, I'm working from National Computer Science and Engineering stream. I have completed my diploma from the information. Um, so coming to our internship, my internship at the organization currently today for the front-end developer for 3 months. Coming to my project, I work on the mobile application development, which is based on the the title of the project is English tracker. Monitoring and tracking.
Very lucky to be very glad. See, do you find any problem in this answer? Because remember one thing, how do you know your interview is going good? How do you know your interview is going good?
And then the expressions of interview.
Forget expressions, it's on call.
So the next questions he will ask. Questions.
Exactly. Remember, there are some students they come to me and say, sir, interview went very well, within 10 minutes I was gone. It means you are out actually. Okay? Maximum questions, it means he is more interested in it. So do not feel afraid about it. Ask him how to drive the interview. For example, what's your next question? Sanjana. Sanjana, she started with, I'm from Sudapur. Right? Do you think so interviewer is really interested? No. Do you think so interviewer really will have something in mind, okay, she's from Sudapur, I'm from Sudapur, this is what happened here is, I know what happens here is, basically you lost 1 minute into this. Okay. For example, I'm from Siddheshwar, Kishibet. Yeah, I know, right? I'm here, I'm taking interview, this I know. So there is nothing wrong in it. So you should speak professionally. As in, for example, like you started. So I'm Sanjana. Okay, good afternoon, good evening, all the greetings. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to do this. Right? First of all, thank you. It basically creates a thank you. So then you speak about yourself. To introduce myself. Okay? To introduce myself, I am Sanjana. And then you speak about, or you just say, I am a computer engineer graduate. That's it. You are done. I don't want to know where you are, which college you did, which university you did, etc. Because your resume is with me. Its HR has already done this scrutiny. I don't have time for it. Alright? Then you should speak about as a computer. Please don't just copy these words. So basically, then you should say, as a computer engineer, I learned around 22 subjects. It shows that how you are driving me, it shows that you know you learned how many subjects. Right? This avoids the next question. Some interviews are very smart, they will ask you, second year, first semester, tell me the subject. There are interviews, I have seen that. Okay, ask us, I have seen all these interviews. So, what you say, as a computer engineer, I learned 22 subjects. But, when you say but, you take a pause. Right? How you speak is very important. Then you say but. Now the interviewer takes a pen and starts noting down the key points. Then you say, but I like XYZ subject more. What happens here? You are telling the interviewer, ask me questions onto this only. The interviewer starts with that. If you say, I'm comfortable in Java, because interviewer, yes, I can vouch for it, I can challenge it. No interviewer knows which project you are going into. No interviewer knows which technology you are going to work on. That's why interviewers are looking for the hits. So you say, I really like Java. Then interviewer starts questions on Java. Then of course you should talk about I did internship. Now internship, I said you should talk about technologies. Two things you should speak about. One is technologies. During my internship, I worked on JavaScript. Again, Azure is very important point. This is why I explained the rules. When you speak about it, I will note down JavaScript and then I say as a front end developer, as a back end developer. as a database analyst, as a network engineer. These roles. Now you go to the interviewer, ask questions on the JavaScript and on the front end side. Alright? Then we will spend last 5 to 10 minutes to check your basic knowledge. Now, meanwhile, how you can fill in the gaps where you are not comfortable, you can speak about I'm a corporate engineer, which is blah blah blah, and then you say, I also like this domain. Like banking, I really like banking domain as well. That's what I say. Your domain is very, very important when you go for the exam. Just speak about domains as well. Good? Alright. Any questions you don't know the answer, what do you say?
Sorry, sir. I'm not aware about that.
What do you say?
I will not recall it.
No, you don't know that.
Still, I understand.
Simply say, right? Sir, I don't know this, but I can read about it and I can talk about it. Right? Second thing, never ever speak. Okay, the last point in that is no one cares about your office. Do you know that? Tell me one simple thing. See, whenever somebody, as I said, we don't have time. We don't have time, right? We have project managers. Go back and execute the projects. Yeah, questions? Okay. So, the last point is basically hobbies. 90% of the Indian boys they live in. Okay. 80% of the girls they either dance, they sing. You should mention your hobby. You should mention your hobby. If, for example, somebody has some certification, if you have done something at national level, please mention that. For example, most of you, copy paste from your senior's resume, reading. Whenever I ask, which is the last book you read, no one knows that. Which is your best author, no one knows that. So it basically downgrades yourself. So do not speak about it. I mean, hobbies, etc. HR asks you that. You need to check your communication skills. Right? Good. So anyways, as I said, if you don't know the answer, then you don't know. As I said, interview wants to say. Good. Alright, thank you.
Anyone having question? Please ask.
Yes.
Should we mention our strength and weaknesses in the
Strengths and weaknesses. Again, unless and until also. Tell me what are your strengths?
communication skills?
Communication skills. Okay. Is it a strength or is it a necessity? How it is strength? Unless and until you speak at GRE level language, instead of so many important as all these kind of things. Right? What else? What are your other strengths?
Adaptive. Adaptive.
Adaptive. You guys are 20 years old. How many adaptations are I can like for adoption as a yeah, how do you explain that? If you guys want to talk about strengths, I will say, but I will say, see, strengths basically you should speak in terms of I have analytical mind. That is a important thing. What is analytical mind? That's why you have to do this. You can analyze the problem. Right? Communication skill and all, this is okay. Then basically analytical side. Second thing is I'm a quick learner. So that it gives the indication to the interviewer that any technology I put that ready, she'll quick learn it. So these are the steps. Weaknesses you don't have it. You have not worked in the industry. How do you have what are your weaknesses? Short term. Somebody can be short term. So, if somebody asks you what are your weaknesses, nobody asks you actually. They ask you what are your weaknesses, right? So second thing is weaknesses. This word is banned in the industry. Nobody calls it weaknesses. It is called as areas of improvement. Okay? There is a difference between it.
Anyone else? Good afternoon, one and all. I am Anushka Sunil Shinde. I am from BTech CSC department. I take these privileges to propose a vote of thanks for today's expert talk on Industry 4.0 by Nilesh Lagdive sir. Thank you so much, sir. I also express my gratitude to our TPO ma'am for his presence of here, all the staff members. So, the permission of Dias and my dear friends, I declare the session is over. Thank you.
Continue with your lectures. Okay?